Welcome back. Is everything fine? Is it f***ed up? No. We would never record f***ed up.
Upon further reflection, everything's fine.
Everything's actually perfect.
Even the levels appear...
No one's mugging anyone.
Totally... Well, actually, I'm insanely mugging you, but we're just going to roll with it this time.
Oh, now it's chill? Oh, cool. Now it's chill.
I mean, I've kind of matured.
Yeah.
And, often I'm sort of stressing out about the levels. But now that I see that I'm mogging you crazy style, I'm just like, you know what? It's fine.
It's not a big deal.
I'm not going to futz with it.
Actually, if I knew how to futz with it, I'd get up and futz with it. But I don't know what to do.
I mean, also, every single week I get up and futz with it.
Yeah.
But then when I'm like listening to it back later, there's literally zero difference pre and post futz.
Right. Right. Yeah. Because we do like a multi-band compressor anyway,
we
right?
Do like a thing.
We do a thing to it anyway, right? That makes us not sound like prepubescent estrogenoids.
Which is interesting.
We activate the T filter.
People have mentioned that multiple times.
That we both sound as deeply estrogenic in the early episodes.
In the early episodes. Yeah. Apparently, I haven't gone back and listened to them recently, but apparently we both sound rather nubile and twinkish.
Well, it's because we were both like 14.
Right.
We were both 14 on those episodes.
Which is one of those things where I don't think I've been talking any differently.
I do an affectation now.
Yeah?
I do, because you know my normal voice, I'm like this. Hi.
Hello.
Hi.
Right?
Hi, Hugh. I'm here for the podcast. Hi.
And then as soon as I hit record, it's hello.
Hey, everybody.
Hey, guys.
Hey, people.
Hey. Yeah. Well, I was actually talking about this on the stream yesterday because we were investigating the death of Connor Murphy.
Yeah, R.I.P. man.
Who I had never heard of.
Oh, he was classic.
But it was I thought it was cool that he was doing like homebrew alchemical experiments. Yeah. Injecting himself with gold.
Right,
he really doing ayahuasca or something, and then dying.
That's kind of when I used to follow him loosely when he was doing PUA stuff.
Oh, okay.
Because it was extremely inventive.
It seemed like his thing was picking up girls while not wearing a shirt and being like mega jacked.
He was giga jacked, and he would find sort of like increasingly inventive reasons to take off his shirt in front of women.
Okay.
And I think at one point he was doing like such psychotic stuff, like he would like climb like light posts and stuff.
Does that move of like finding a way to take off your shirt, does it work if you're sort of doughy?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Actually better. It works way better.
It's so hot in here.
It works way better.
Flopping, sweaty man boobs flopping everywhere.
Yeah, sweaty man boobs, stretched tattoo.
Yeah, like a pregnant woman's worth of like stretch marks.
Yeah, it works.
Skinny fat belly.
It actually works better, and here's why. Because probably you're going out to your town's like bar district at night.
Right.
All these women are bloated from drinks.
They have beer goggles.
Well, beer goggles, and they're bloated from drinks.
Right.
So they have a gut matching yours, your adult man gut.
Right. Okay.
These 22-year-old girls have the same size gut as you.
It makes them feel sort of petite.
When they see you, they go, oh, thank God, another big, bloated, fat retard.
Yeah.
And they go, I feel comfortable around him. He seems safe.
Yeah. Genius. Thank you, Connor Murphy.
Thank you, Connor Murphy. R.I.P. Connor Murphy, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I stopped following him too closely once he got into like turning pee into gold and stuff.
And then inject. So wait, what made me think of it now is like there was that androgenic guy.
Yeah.
Put out a video saying he'd been injecting gold. But you're telling me the gold he was injecting was his own urine?
No, I have no idea.
That he had transmuted into gold?
Probably.
Interesting.
Yeah, he was. He started getting a look in his eye.
But like that,
last couple years.
I had never heard androgenic, friend of the show, androgenic, speak.
Oh,
I'd never seen a video of him.
He's Australian, I believe.
Yeah, and he has what is very clearly like an artificially deep voice.
Yes.
Like he's very, very clearly sort of talks like this.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, that's why I like looksmaxing, because looksmaxing is the highest risk, highest reward form of autistic fixation.
Yeah.
These aren't like no famous looksmaxer could sell one single car as a car salesman.
I would struggle to see like them doing anything.
These are deeply weird guys.
I feel like that might be what differentiates us from basically every other content creator online is we're the immensely, vanishingly rare, albino elephant content creators who are capable of holding down a job. Because the vast majority of them, it's like there's no chance, dude.
No, they're like weird little most of them are like strange little worms.
It's like I don't think you could hack like a shift at McDonald's, bro.
No, yeah. Deeply employable creators is a ever shrinking breed of guy.
Yeah.
But yeah, a lot of the looks maxers, people forget that it's not like these are online guys.
But
these guys, if they didn't get into looks maxing, it would have been like Gundam.
Right.
You know what I mean?
And I guess this hadn't really clicked with me, but it's like we've been saying, we sort of invented the term voice mogging, like before.
Oh, years and years ago.
Clavicular was a thing, right? When he was like a glint in the milkman's eye.
Clavicular was 11 years old.
Yeah.
We, as 15-year-olds, were talking about voice mogging.
But I guess that must be a facet of looks maxing, eh?
It's all of it.
Sort of talking like this.
Yeah, it's all a facet of it. There's everything. It's all encompassing in how you come off.
Because I feel like that is
but the one thing is, it's not like normal maxing or like social integration maxing.
Well, it's sort of striking that even their top, I assume he's the top one.
He's the top one. He's the top one.
Even Clavicular is moving to Thailand because...
Right. Well, yeah. Well, the ultimate black...
Striking out.
The ultimate...
Even Clavicular can't deal with Western foids anymore.
What's happening to Clavicular is what happens to all sensitive young men. He met the one in America, and her name was Woe Victoria.
Right.
Did you see them hanging out?
No.
It was magic. Pure spark.
Wow. I can imagine
I saw
it.
a Twitter video of him like clearly being like just smitten with Wojcicki. It was really funny because she's just being this like Sid the Sloth ratchet hoe.
I've sort of looked her up a bit since you told me about her. Yeah,
she's good.
Yeah,
I really like.
Well, I get it too. She's like really pretty.
Well, she's hot.
But then she like opens her mouth and it's like, ugh.
What the hell is going on there?
Yeah.
But yeah, there's I saw some Twitter video. I guess they were hanging out for a while.
Oh, okay.
And Clav clearly had like an enormous crush on Wojcicki, which is awesome. Like
they would be a power couple.
That's an insanely powerful couple. Also, and no one's going to want to hear this, but that's a deadlock looks match.
Yeah.
Unfortunate. Look, no one wants to hear this.
No one wants to hear it.
That is a stone cold.
The hard truth.
That's a stone cold looks match.
Hard to swallow pills.
I won't hear anything about it. Hard to swallow loads.
Yeah.
I won't hear anything about it. That's
loads refused.
No loads refused.
Chrome Boys podcast.
Consensual non-consent Chrome Boys podcast. Yeah. I won't hear any ifs, ands, or oiled up butts about it. That is Clavicular and Wojcicki. That's a stone cold looks match.
But she rejected him.
I don't know. I can only assume.
And like many a sensitive young man before him, he's taking his broken heart to nurse it in the streets of Bangkok.
In East Asia.
Yeah.
He might have even done the more sensitive young man move of, I just never told her how I feel. She might not have even rejected him.
For some reason, feeling that about Wojcicki is really funny. I should have told Wojcicki how I feel.
She's catching a fly with her tongue.
She's just so perfect.
She's perched on a lily pad catching a fly with her tongue.
Yeah.
I'm kidding, folks. She's beautiful, but
yeah.
Yeah, I think he did the ultimate sensitive young man move of never telling her how he feels.
And now he has to move to Bangkok to get a 15-year-old Thai girlfriend.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Look. Hopefully he doesn't die in a drowning. In a drug-induced alchemical drowning.
I hope. But the looks maxing thing, people forget because the guys are, obviously beautiful men. They're handsome.
Mm.
They're completely stunning and Adonis-like and sort of captivating to look at.
Right? Yeah. Sure, yeah.
Yeah. People forget that it is still an autistic hyperfixation and these guys are weird guys.
Right. They're deeply weird.
These guys are getting nose jobs. They're weird.
Yeah.
These are adult men getting nose jobs.
Yeah, being an adult, as an adult man, getting any form of cosmetic surgery is like gay.
It's gay.
It's gay.
At minimum, it's weird.
Yeah.
Except for Ziz. Ziz might be the only heterosexual normal looks maxer ever to do it.
But Did he get like nose jobs and stuff?
Not to my knowledge.
I
He
wasn't
might have,
super
but
familiar with him. But he looked like one of those sort of. Wasn't he one of those like stump looking guys?
Ziz?
Yeah.
No. Ziz was beasted.
But like in a stump type of way, right?
Well, in the way like all Australians are a little bit stumpy, I guess.
Oh, okay.
But he was like insanely beasted, and his like whole thing was
I thought that he looked like current day Zac Efron.
No.
But like super shredded.
No, he wasn't Robloxed.
I'm thinking of
He had Efron hair, kind of.
You know what? I think I'm thinking of Rich Piana.
Rich Piana he looked like Thanos.
He was sort of stumped up.
He was cubic.
Like shredded, but
he was enormous. He looked like a gorilla.
But like a stump.
Yeah, he was just a cube.
Oh, this guy is
Ziz. Ziz is awesome. R.I.P. Ziz. These guys always die young.
Wait, and he also died in Thailand?
Yeah. It's where the Looksmaxer goes to die.
Well, yeah, because this Connor Murphy guy, he was linked up with some like older, kind of sinister Thailand-based white bodybuilder guy with 8 teenage-looking Thai girlfriends named Tony Huge. And apparently there was some other like Looksmaxer guy who went to visit Tony Huge and also died.
That's interesting.
Very interesting. And so Ziz also died in Thailand. Mm-hmm. Thailand is real. I mean, we've discussed Thailand many a time in this space. Mm-hmm. I feel like it's a dangerous place to go as a sensitive young man. It'll eat you alive up and spit you back out.
If you're lucky, you get spat back out.
Yeah.
If you're lucky.
Yeah.
But otherwise, it'll eat you up and no one will ever find you.
Right.
You can't go there as a sensitive young man. Thailand, if you're a white guy, you have to be the sort of retarded, ogreish, oaf phenotype, I think, to be safe in Thailand.
I did know a guy who was that phenotype. And
retarded, ogre, oaf?
Yeah, and he went there on vacation and ended up getting a wife there.
Yeah. But if you're a sensitive young man, that place, that place will lead you around like a dog.
I fear for Clavicular now.
Yeah.
That he's going to the world's most dangerous place
when a
guy like him.
When his real heart should be with Victoria.
Whoa, Victoria.
Whoa, Victoria.
They should be America's sweethearts.
Genuinely, yeah. Are they the new Charlie and Erica Kirk? Sorry, I don't know.
Sorry, folks.
I don't know. Yeah, they should be America's sweetheart. Melania and Trump, Clav and Wojcicki.
Yeah,
people.
They could go like double dating.
Yeah, they can do all sorts of cool stuff. Get photographed at Mar-a-Lago together.
Yeah.
Wojcicki's wearing some sort of plastic tube she bought on the internet.
Well, and she could get the Mar-a-Lago. Right. You know how women there all have like that look?
Yeah.
She could get that, like the big blonde blowout.
Yeah.
She's already somewhat bronzed, but even more bronzed. Could you imagine Whoa Victoria, but slightly more bronzed? Wow.
Imagine Whoa Victoria with more melanin. Even more melanin.
Yeah. And Clavicular could start looksmaxing by rubbing Donald Trump's like orange on himself. Get some of his special orange skin serums.
We need to start the Sensitive Young Man Protection Society, where we take these guys in and help them. I
mean, they are maybe the most discriminated against minority.
Well, and we talk a lot about rape culture, but we don't discuss what the world rapes upon sensitive young men every day.
Right, sort of spiritual rape.
Subjecting a sensitive young man to a bus ride with minorities. I mean, sickening stuff. Sickening stuff.
Yeah.
The kind of stuff that'll turn your stomach.
Yeah, no
Subjecting
kidding.
a sensitive young man to parking lot cookouts. Sickening.
Right.
Sickening.
Yeah, I feel sick right now even thinking about it.
Subjecting a sensitive young man to online dating? Are you psychotic? Are you psychotic?
Yeah. I mean, genuinely, you think it's funny, and then you see a guy who's getting that
funny.
Turkish... Yeah, they think it's funny, guys. And then it's forcing young men to get that, like, Turkish leg surgery that gives you, like, an extra
Look what you're doing to these guys.
Yeah.
Look at what you're doing to these guys. They're going to Turkey for surgery.
Yeah, they're doing, like, troon vocal training to get their voice down half an octave.
And all it would take is... It wouldn't take that much to make a world that's safe for these guys.
Sensitive young men are out here using Adobe compression filters so they don't sound embarrassingly
estrogenic. Yeah, I'm gonna become the opposite of androgenic and become estrogenic. A looks minimizer.
Because I feel like there's many such cases where if you listen to people's like real early videos, they all sound. It's like everybody's voice drops over time, and we need to buck the trend and start sort of talking like this.
Well, Christian had the opposite.
Was his voice deep and manly to start with?
He was because he's autistic, so he's extremely high T.
Right, like all autistic
according
guys.
to Dr. Jordan B. Peterson, he's autistic.
Was that a Peterson point?
Yep, that
a
autistics.
patented Peterson point.
That's a triple P right there.
Okay.
That autistics have higher T than most.
Has anyone else ever?
I've never heard anyone else ever say that.
Because, I mean, I would never sort of second guess
the good doctor
himself.
Yeah.
But in my experience,
they're very like simpering, whiny guys.
Sort of pressing X to doubt on that one.
What? What? No, the experience everyone's had with an autistic man, which is that they're sort of like whiny, simpering, emotional creatures.
Maybe this isn't with every type of autistic guy, because I feel like the term is so broad now.
Yeah.
But with like the sort of like
autistic
special classes in
RN,
school type guys, my experience is always that they're like a little weird, but it's not that weird.
Mm-hmm.
But then they'll be like, oh, you probably hate me because I'm so weird.
Yeah,
and it's like this sort of like fishing for very like womanish, like fishing for compliments.
They typically strike me as the opposite of high T, deeply feminine.
The like constant begging for validation is way more annoying than their slightly weird affect.
I wonder if that's like a sort of symptom caused by the treatment.
It could be, yeah.
Like I wonder if they're like that because growing up, people are like, "You're different." Well, speaking of, I've got a hell of a Reddit for the Patreon episode.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Let's go.
I got a good Reddit for the Patreon episode. So you're going to want to join the Patreon.
I mean, listen, everyone loves our Reddit deep dives.
Mm-hmm.
I was desperately searching for one. I was searching through all the pics on r/MTF.
r/trans friendly.
Yeah, and I couldn't find. I mean, I busted a bunch of times, but I couldn't find anything funny.
Fellas, when I say buckets,
so that's something to look forward to. For mere $5, you could catch whatever this exceptionally
exciting. It's
rare
that I bring a Reddit to the group.
Yeah, so I'm hyped.
To Purple Share Time,
otherwise
known as the Patreon episode.
So yeah, I'm already excited.
I think it's pretty good. It's pretty good. But yeah, I wonder if that's if the like autistic sort of like feminine nature is because of the treatment. Because I feel like autistic guys for a long time would go untreated as different, and then they'd be like guys who design like air traffic control software.
Yeah,
like I feel like they were at one point high T giga based. Like get the fuck out of my like they would say it.
It does seem like kind of the result of probably a childhood of constantly like you're weird.
Well, and like teachers and like nurses and parents being like you're different.
Yeah,
don't let anyone tell you you're bad because you're different.
And with me, maybe I'm actually a relatively non-judgmental person in my day-to-day life.
Folks, I'm a brony.
I'm something of a brony myself. But it's always like you weren't weirding me out before, but having to constantly reassure you that you're like doing fine in the social interaction, like that's weird and off-putting.
Mm-hmm. That's extremely weird.
Yeah.
Yeah. I have a feeling because I feel like guys, 50 years ago, if they were, autistic or whatever, they would end up like managing like train logistics for CN Rail.
Right.
And they would just be like, they'd be walking down the hallway and be like, get the fuck out of my way. Move, please.
Yeah.
Move, please.
And now they're literally a girl.
They're a girl who's obsessed with Devil May Cry. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They
have a custom gamepad that they built specifically for Devil May Cry, and they're a girl. Also. They're a girl.
Chris Nuke, yeah. They're the guys with custom controllers specifically designed for Bayonetta.
Yeah. Based.
Extremely based.
Based-onetta, as I call it.
Yeah, but I feel like they used to be guys like the dude who's making Star Citizen.
Yeah, is he autistic?
Probably.
I never watch videos. So I never see people talk. So I'm often kind of like flabbergasted when I see people who I've been aware of for a long time speak.
It's an interesting. Keep that up. That's interesting.
Well, yeah, like androgenic. I guess I could have guessed he probably has a weird like fake voice.
Mm-hmm.
But it happened. I was really startled by it way back when Justin Trudeau appeared on the scene. Because like I never watch news videos.
Yeah.
And I was hearing about this guy like, oh, this big sensation, everybody loves him. And then like a year after he was on the scene, I heard him talk, and I was like, are you guys f***ing serious with this?
Are you for real?
He's like, hello.
Hi, my name is Justin Trudeau, and I'm here to bring you weed and mandatory homosexual sex.
Like again, that's one where I probably shouldn't have been surprised.
Right.
But I was stunned.
It is.
That's like, he sounds like that?
Yeah. And he had a hyperreich.
Yeah.
That guy
we're still in.
That guy got a hyperreich?
That guy got an eternal hyperreich? What? And he sounds like that?
I mean, what were we thinking? that guy?
That was my... This was, I don't know, 2014 or something.
Yeah.
I was like, him? Him?
That guy?
Yeah.
2014, I was going like this. Oh, boy, I hope Elder Scrolls 6 is soon.
Yeah.
2014, I was going, oh, I hope these leaks on 4chan are real.
Yeah. Our eyes were, blinded by the light of the future.
Yeah. Now I'm at the point where I'm going, I hope it's not real.
Yeah.
Don't do it.
I hope they never
Todd, don't do it.
Yeah. If Todd,
if you're listening,
you need to delete the
delete the files.
Delete the files, Todd.
Delete the files and cancel it. I wish that's another dream celebrity secret listener. Todd Howard.
Todd Howard?
If he was listening and chuckling on the way to Bethesda every day.
That'd be... What kind of car do you think Todd drives?
Nissan.
A Nissan?
Yeah, Rogue.
Oh, okay. Because I could see him being like a black Dodge Charger guy. You know how he's like a sort of nerdy leather jacket guy?
He is a nerdy leather jacket guy, but I have a feeling with Todd that's as far as it goes. In his like, I'm actually badass.
I guess.
Because I have millions from video games.
I would assume that he had like an over-the-top badass guy's car.
Let me Google it. What kind of car does Todd Howard drive?
Because I need it to fill my mind palace picture of him driving to work at Bethesda.
Yeah.
Chuckling along to the show.
Okay, I'm just going to say it. What kind of car does Todd Howard drive? I don't want to type it.
Because I think it's a cool one.
It's probably awesome. Okay, well, the
like
first picture that pops up is a Photoshop of him offering you a beer while driving. That's awesome. It's a very swag picture.
Very cool.
Maybe we should make that the thumbnail. That's awesome. Nobody knows.
I feel like those guys probably all have like a bunch of cars.
He said he's known for keeping it secret.
Really?
Yeah, apparently.
He's specifically known for keeping his car secret?
Apparently he's a very private guy. Todd. Rare photo of Todd Howard's... Oh, this is a joke. This is
a rare photo of Todd Howard's penis has leaked on Facebook.
Oh, my God. A rare photo. Todd Howard's butthole has been posted on Facebook.
Yeah.
Okay. No one knows. No one knows.
Dang.
That's unfortunate. I would imagine I could see him be potentially a black Dodge Charger guy, but I could also see him driving some sort of like zippy nerd car.
Yeah, like a smart car or something.
Like a Prius, yeah. It's just good. It's zippy. It just works, folks.
Maybe a Honda Fit.
He might be a Honda Fit ganger.
That would be incredible.
Look, I might not know what kind of car he drives, but I know one thing's for damn sure. Todd Howard loves drunk driving.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Well, I just have a few at work.
I think he would love the show.
Todd, if you're listening, cancel Elder Scrolls 6, but let me play it.
Oh, you know what? Speaking of Justin Trudeau guys with kind of gay guy voice, we got to pour one out. It's our community, the homo thug community. Let's just say there's a lot of closeted gay guy flags hanging at half-mast.
Why?
Today.
Oh, Lindsey Graham.
Because we lost a lion
of
the community. Senator Lindsey Graham.
Oh.
Who I know a lot of people hate because of like Israel or the Iraq War or something.
Yeah.
But I gotta say, I always kind of enjoyed that he was
like that.
Like that.
Yeah. he had a sort of way about him that was easy to appreciate.
Sort of a Southern Belle Republican politician.
I just don't know. I just don't know, y'all.
I'm not too sure about that.
What was I doing?
Senator Lindsey Graham here.
Hey, y'all. What was I doing on 9/11? I think a better question is who was I doing on 9/11? Because I just don't recall, y'all.
I don't recall.
He was
I always found his personality, just the fact that he was like that, rather enjoying.
That's extremely enjoyable.
Enjoyable.
Yeah.
Regardless of whatever. I don't
Israel
fucking know, dude.
Yeah, I don't care. He's funny.
I'm sort of exercising some not American privilege by not actually caring about his whatever politics he may or may not have done.
I think what happened was Mitch McConnell was about to die, so they had to kill Lindsey Graham to keep Mitch McConnell alive.
Probably a sort of blood offering.
Because Mitch McConnell's obviously been fueled by blood offerings for the last 6 years.
Right. And it was kind of funny. I believe that Lindsey's sort of final act.
Also, obviously, he's like that. His name's Lindsey.
It's so fun to be like a sort of southern...
Hey, y'all, I'm Lindsey.
A southern confirmed bachelor type. Named Lindsay.
Yeah.
Like, it's one of those names that I know it's like technically also a boy's name.
Yeah.
But really on the far fringe of like
whenever a guy
it's
has
a girl name now.
Whenever there's a guy who has like a girl name, they're either like Lindsey Graham or they're like aggressive to you because they've been bullied their whole life because they're an adult man named Stacy.
Well, because there are some. Like, I would say like Jordan is one of those ones that's pretty firmly in the middle.
I would say it's hard on the men.
Yeah.
I would say it's probably
do you think it teeters a little more girl?
No, I would say it's like the most hyper masculine name you could have. Like, I don't know if there's like.
I mean, I would say it's in there with like Morgan as being like kind of straddling the line.
I don't. I think the only thing the name Jordan straddles is a Harley.
Like a big guy on a Harley.
No, like a cool hog. Pause, like a cool chopper hog or something.
Yeah, the only thing the name Jordan straddles is a hog. True.
Motorcycle brackets motorcycle.
But like Lindsay and like Stacy are ones that like I know once upon a time you could be a cool guy with those names, but it's really tilted.
It's extremely tilted at this point.
Yeah,
at this point,
and like that was the last guy.
I will also say mine is spelled the guy way.
Okay.
If it's D-A-N, that's for guys. If it's D-I or Y-N, that's for girls.
Sure.
A-N is for like high T guys who who date.
I agree.
They date hot black girls and stuff.
But Lindsey Graham was like the last guy holding down the name Lindsay for guys. Yeah. It's over now.
Yeah, no guy is ever going to be born Lindsay anymore.
He was the last bastion of raw masculinity, holding on for dear life to the name Lindsay for guys.
Well, now guys,
and we lost him, folks.
Now guys are going to be born Lyle and turn themselves into a dang Lindsay.
Yeah,
Lindsey Graham was so funny.
But I think his last act was like Benjamin Netanyahu was like asking for less American aid, and Lindsay was like, "No, you need more." No, I won't hear of it. You need more.
Oh, hush you. Oh, hush.
Oh, be quiet.
Oh, stop. As if we're going to stop now. We're almost done the war, y'all.
I mean, it's a very powerful Southern archetype.
Yeah.
Which I respect him for being the most prominent avatar of.
Yeah.
Of the sort of Southern belle gentleman. I'm something of a caged bird myself.
Look.
My home is something of a glass menagerie.
Y'all, I done missed a call because I was at a dang Tennessee Williams play.
Yeah, but he's the Tennessee Williams type.
Yeah.
Fun fact, Tennessee Williams actually a distant relative of mine.
Of yours?
Yeah.
Whoa.
So my mother has done extensive genealogy.
That's crazy.
And it means super, super distant.
Right,
But was distantly related to me.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I have that too, but with Hitler. He's actually my dad.
Yeah, Hitler's actually my dad.
Yeah, actually, sitting in your like racist Discord, being like, actually, Hitler's my dad, guys.
Yeah,
Hitler's actually my dad.
Yeah, and impressing everyone a bunch.
And everyone's like, whoa.
Yeah, me over here being like, Tennessee Williams was a distant cousin.
Yeah, Hitler's my dad.
You kind of relative mogged me there. Since we're on the topic of mogging,
actually, Dog the Bounty Hunter is my dad.
Oh, stop.
Oh, you.
Oh, baby, stop. We'll give you everything.
Baby, giving him a back massage. Making all the Jews uncomfortable with your underlying homosexuality at the Jew glazing conference. Oh, baby. He's like, oh, my God, get off me.
Making the Jews at the Jew glazing concert uncomfortable by just how servile you are. And the clear sort of sexual undertones of the sort of over-the-top level of servility you're displaying.
Slave
I'll rub your
nature.
feet. Are you tired? I'll rub.
You ever see that AI picture of Mark Zuckerberg on his knees with his tongue? Just picturing Lindsey Graham like that. And everyone's like, whoa, yo, chill, man, relax.
But I, you know,
I love him.
rest in peace.
Rest in peace.
To a lion of the closeted homo thug community.
A cougar of the community.
Yeah.
A real beast.
I would say once when we get our merch line again, mental note, we need to make a shirt with the closeted gay guy flag.
I was thinking maybe spinning it to being like a closeted Chrome Boys listener.
Oh, okay.
Like I don't want to be outward about it.
Right, okay.
Because we're sort of everyone's dirty little secrets.
But it would still be the rainbow with the door?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just say something underneath.
Yeah, it's for a podcast, actually.
Yeah, it's actually for a pod. I'm actually straight.
I think the guys would really enjoy wearing that shirt out in public.
I was also thinking of, and this might be crazy, but some sort of like a jersey, perhaps, where the name on the back of the jersey is Homo Thug. That's kind of funny.
Maybe it could have a little like shoulder patch with the flag.
That's good. Yeah. I wanted to. Yeah, or like a black shirt with just white big text that says Homo Thug.
I'm gonna guess that all of our guys would wear that proudly. It's for like a podcast.
It was making me laugh, like being photographed in my Homo Thug t-shirt. I was just picturing like looking back on photos of like, that's your dad, and he's wearing a Homo Thug t-shirt.
What's his shirt? That's your dad there in our youth. I was like, what? What is he wearing?
Why is he wearing a shirt that says, where do you even buy a shirt that says Homo Thug?
It was a podcast he was really into.
He really enjoyed this Canadian podcast. They're both troons now. They trooned completely. They did the show for 5 years and trooned.
Then trooned, and now it's over.
Now they're both dead.
Yeah, they trooned, and then 2 years later, they're both dead.
They trooned. 2 years later, one's dead. The other's streaming Counter-Strike to 9 people. Just case opening. He doesn't even play.
Yeah. Yeah, real. That's the risk, guys.
That's the risk we're taking here, folks.
I mean, it's a dangerous path we've chosen to walk. Because how many based world content creators from days past have now trooned? All of them.
Or all of them.
Answer all of them.
They've either trooned or become Muslim.
Yeah. Like my favorite, Sneeko.
My favorite Sneeko betrayed me.
Yeah. By becoming sort of mystery meat Muslim guy. I thought he was white.
I was over here seething. I'm like this. I thought you were going to be Tradcath, Sneeko. Yeah. What happened to the agreement? Yeah. You promised you'd become Tradcath.
I became Tradcath.
I thought you... Now you're freaking Muslim?
God.
I can't become Muslim, Sneeko.
I just converted 6 months ago.
I just got the wife. I can't trade her in.
What am I going to do with this bitch now? Oh my God.
Sneeko.
Yeah.
And now you're trooning. Great. And now I'm trooning.
Great.
That's me, and I'm trooning.
I did come across a rather interesting screenshot.
Ooh.
Which I can share with the group now.
I would love to hear the screenshot. We're all like that picture of Mark Zuckerberg.
It's like a news story screenshot.
Okay.
Headline: Fertility clinic accidentally impregnates 500 women with sperm of mentally handicapped Surinamese man.
What kind of man?
Surinamese?
Is that a cat breed?
I think it's from Suriname. It's a guy who looks like that.
He's yellow. That's a minion.
Yeah, which I thought Suriname would be like black people, but he is.
Can I see that again? That is a Simpson.
He's actually Simpson yellow.
What the fuck? Is that just... He's like Simpson yellow.
He's fully yellow.
He looks like Elijah Wood in Sin City.
Yeah.
He's that yellow.
He sort of looks kind of like he's maybe a black guy, but yellow. So I guess that's what's going on in Suriname.
They're yellow, folks.
Because I'm pretty sure Suriname's in Africa.
I have no idea. I've never heard of that country in my life.
But I mean, if this dude popped up on Ethnoguesser,
I would say Minions.
I mean, that's one where I'm rolling the dice on the Philippines.
Springfield, Missouri.
Because, yeah, he's
yellow.
Yellow.
He's literally yellow. It's a bunch
Yeah.
of like minion babies coming up.
500 of them.
500 mentally handicapped minion babies.
A private Dutch sperm clinic impregnated up to 500 women with the sperm of a mentally handicapped Surinamese man by accident.
Here's the question that no one's willing to ask.
Yeah.
Why did a Dutch sperm bank have mentally handicapped Surinamese sperm to
well,
begin
enough
with?
for 500 doses.
Why did they have all that?
Right.
Why did they even have one dose of that?
Why did they have any? Yeah.
If a mentally challenged yellow guy comes in and goes, I would like to give sperm, I think it's your duty to say, no, thank you.
Well, and my understanding, if you're in the like sperm donor market
industry,
I think like everyone is going at, they want like a 6'3", turbo RN, like Yale grad.
They want Clav.
I think that's what they're going after. Clav, the perfect man.
Yeah, or Wovicki.
Clavicular or Wovicki. That's
another
what they're
perfect
after.
man.
Yeah, if they're getting like girl sperm or whatever, I don't know how that works exactly, but
same thing, I think.
maybe if you go to like the pussy juice bank.
Yeah. Wovicki's pussy juice. Wow.
You want to pick out Wovicki's, obviously.
So that your kid comes out nice and...
But yeah, that's a very good question. Why
did they have
do
any
they
at
have
all?
any of the yellow mentally disabled man's sperm on hand?
Because I also thought when you donate sperm, I thought they like check you for a bunch of stuff.
I've got to assume that literally nobody wants
yellow guys.
Yellow disabled guy sperm at the sperm bank.
I thought they do like screenings to be like, if you're even like diabetic, they'll be like,
right.
I don't know.
Because like I don't really know who like gets
lesbians.
Like is it lesbians and like
I guess
women who want to specifically be like a single mother?
Well, I guess if you're doing that like IVF, they would have to. Or no, because you'd be a husband.
Because I think even if you're doing all that stuff, you like extract it from the husband and put it in.
No, yeah.
So I feel like
it's
it's got to be like lesbians or like girl bosses who just want to specifically be like a single mother
to like a yellow kid.
But I feel like if you're like the world's wokest lesbian,
if they show you the picture of the yellow
guy,
guy,
you're still not picking the yellow disabled guy, right? Let's be real. Like, those people are still picking the 6'3" Ariane Harvard Chad.
Imagine showing those women the picture of the guy. What?
Well, it kind of...
Why is he yellow?
I think this like took a minute to, turn up. But it was like Dutch woman... I guess I won't say her name. Whatever. Yeah. Went to the clinic in... Oh my God, the Dutch in bijborp.
Okay,
minion ass. Well, it kind of matches. That's the type of name a minion would give to a city. Bijborp. Bijborp.
I'm picturing a big mushroom. With a door.
Yeah, and like a windmill. Yeah. Hey, welcome
to bijborp. Do you want Bogos Binted yellow semen? Okay, I will have the yellow semen.
But yeah, so this lady in bijborp had 2 children, a son and a daughter, with the help of the sperm bank. The donor sheet claimed the sperm came from a Dutch man with 2 children and a university degree. But while the children were growing up, they were getting darker. The biological
yellow
father was then revealed to be an autistic Surinamese man. That her daughter did not inherit the mental disability, but her son has some degree of retardation.
Did they say retardation?
They did say retardation.
Based. But here's the thing.
But notably, one thing they don't mention is that, folks, he is yellow.
He's literally yellow.
He's yellow. I guess like not even like, you know how like people sort of say like Chinese people are yellow.
No, he's literally yellow.
But that's sort of like a bit of a stretch.
He's yellow like a banana.
It's sort of like how like white people, like we're not like white.
We're creamy.
You know, or like black people aren't like black.
Some are.
Some are getting close.
Some are fucking
but even the real dark ones, like they're not hitting like, you know, hashtag 00000 on the hex grid, right?
Literally
he's yellow. He's fluorescent yellow.
He's the green and the blue to 250. He's bright yellow, like a Simpson.
And he has 500 kids walking around.
Here's the thing. Besides the fact that here's the thing. Besides the fact that this man is literally yellow.
Folks, he's yellow. We can't emphasize just how yellow this guy is.
He's yellow. People. The guy's yellow.
Yeah.
But here's the other thing.
Yeah.
That's intentional.
It's kind of got to be, because why would you accept it at all?
That's 100% intentional.
And like,
also, no one makes a mistake 500 times.
well, and okay, I don't know how the sperm, like, if they like, you go and you jack off there once and they can get 500 sperms out of that. I don't quite know how it works.
Not for me, pal. Well, I think, this guy was probably going there to jack off for sport, because he's literally yellow.
Right.
He was going there every day and giving them extra.
Yeah.
For sure. But this is like certainly intentional.
It could be.
100%, without a doubt, it's intentional.
Yeah.
It was some like twisted mutant at one of these clinics who saw that they have a jar of yellow sperm.
Right.
And decided it's actually good to like put that in people.
Well, I missed one sentence here where it says the clinic was caught falsifying records and storing semen in leaking tanks.
Yeah, this is like evil people.
Yeah,
this is
I
on
think
purpose.
It's quite likely that it's like an evil sort of mad scientist guy in his jizz laboratory.
It's probably, knowing the like suicidal liberalism of Europe, it's probably some like twisted pedophile guy.
Well, there was one, I think it was in Ontario. There was a guy who like ran a sperm bank and just used his own sperm and had like 1,000 kids or something.
Wow.
Yeah.
Jesus.
He, I think, was normal colored. I haven't checked.
He's not yellow?
Don't think he was yellow.
You Google him, he's like dark green.
Yeah. It'd be crazy being some little yellow kid in the Netherlands.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh, it's Klaus, the banana.
Hey, I'm from bijborp. My name is Bumpus. I'm from bijborp.
Goggles on. Hello. Ah.
Yeah.
My bicycle has been stolen by... You know who has taken it.
By something.
Something has taken mine banana. And mine bicycle.
Not mine banana.
Ah.
Yeah.
No, that's 100% on purpose.
Yeah, it's unfortunate stuff, though. Tough.
Yeah.
Tough scene.
Yeah, that's the kind of stuff no one acknowledges is clearly on purpose.
Mm-hmm.
But it, yeah. And it should, and it won't, but it should lead to worse than Nuremberg trials, but it won't.
No, it'll probably be like a fine.
That guy's
a few €100 fine.
Yeah, no one will even look into why a sperm bank was accepting a disabled yellow guy's sperm in the first place.
Yeah.
If a guy walks into your sperm bank
and
he's yellow,
dude, is that still a thing that like they'll pay you?
I don't think they do that in Canada.
Oh.
I googled it when I was really hard up.
Oh yeah.
They don't pay. They do pay for plasma though.
Oh okay.
Yeah. They have like a tier system.
But
like
they won't pay you for cum.
No.
Is that like sort of state misandry?
Yeah. Well, it's because they don't want to encourage a certain type of baby.
Yellow.
Or other.
Or other.
Yeah. Yellow or other types.
Also other.
Yeah. They prefer a perfect Canada is Sneeko. It's Sneeko's Utopia, Canada.
Yeah. I try not to do it, but man, our situation is so dire here.
Yeah.
I've been sort of Ron Paul libertarian maxing because I'm reading Atlas Shrugged.
Okay, how is it?
Feeling very libertarian.
Very Bioshock.
Very libertarian with it.
Yeah.
I really like it.
Okay.
Her books are so like weird.
What about Atlas Thugged?
Atlas Thugged. That's good.
And is him
Atlas Homo Thugged.
Atlas Homo Thugged. And it's him within like a bandana like oiled up.
Well,
this earth be kind of heavy and shit.
Ooh, yeah, I'm sick of all these looters.
Sick of all this looting on this damn earth.
Although what's cool about it is her heroes are all... They're kind of constantly doing Vegeta monologues to one another.
Nice.
Which sort of like, you think I'm doing this to help you?
Oh, yeah.
I'm here to make money, stupid.
You stupid bitch.
And like that's what all her heroes are like. But her villains are so true to life.
Really?
Like Canada is just literally ruled by Ayn Rand villains.
Really?
Yeah, just these horrible bug-like mediocrities, anxiously looking side to side to see that everybody else agrees with them.
Wow.
And like, that's not fair.
Oh, wow.
It's unfair. We need to make it so a book can only sell 10,000 copies.
Wow.
And yeah, like the villains are all like almost like painful to read because I've just encountered these people
everywhere
so many times in my life and on TV all the time.
Yeah.
And they're like our ruling class.
Yeah.
Just like the scene. I'm not that far into it, but there's a scene like this party with all these like well-heeled, like horrible bug people, and they're all just sort of like, impressed by this doctor of philosophy who's all like, nothing actually matters at all.
Yeah.
And we're like, and it's just like, man, I've encountered this so many times.
So many times, yeah.
But then I saw this week that our last hope, the Conservative Party of Canada, is finally tackling the major issues and has formed a Boomer Caucus.
The Boomer Caucus.
to address the needs of the elderly. Finally somebody's looking into it.
Our neglected elderly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I'll give a further update once I'm further into it. But like, just this scene where it's like this philosopher guy holding court with all these horrible bugs about how like nothing matters at all.
Yeah.
And we're all just like clumps of chemicals in an unfeeling universe.
Oh yeah, dude.
And all these people being like, whoa,
wow.
so real.
So real. We should, but insert like, I'm pro nihilism, but I would never, ever, ever kill myself.
Yeah. But her villains are so good. Her heroes are all
kind of Vegeta guys.
They're kind of Vegeta guys.
That's
and
awesome.
She's clearly sort of a femme-gooner who has like a very specific type of a guy who will like slap her in the face and be like, shut the up, you stupid bitch. like that's
right.
Like her sort of romantic scenes are typically the woman character getting hit or like raped, but it's like consensual.
Wow. Okay. Wow.
Yeah, there's a inherent like weirdness to them that makes it kind of compelling to read.
I think that's pervasive in basically all female authors in some capacity.
Yeah. I mean, she is, I would say, like a one of one.
Right.
Like, it's sort of like her heroes are deeply unpleasant in certain ways.
Yeah.
And it's, like, the guy will be like a rapist who you have to like respect, who like hits women and stuff.
Damn.
Like,
interesting.
But then her villains are so accurate.
Yeah.
Like, so true to life. Especially here in Canada, where that's like 1-to-1 every time you see a politician.
Yeah, they have a lineup of like sickening little bug guys behind them.
Yeah, and
all
it's
shifting eyes and like
it's ripped from the pages of Ayn Rand.
Yikes!
But I think they're really good, compelling books.
That's cool.
But yeah, it's just sort of like ooh,
ouchie.
But yeah, we got the Boomer Caucus, so
good.
We're in good hands. The boomers are being looked after.
Boomer lock. Thank God. We're looking out for the boomers.
So that's good.
Yeah, no, that's really good. Someone's got to protect them.
Right.
Someone's got to protect them from all this freaking crime.
Yeah.
That's the thing. I think I talked about this, but I'm so unsympathetic to like boomers getting scammed.
Yeah.
My only issue is that the scams are taking the money out of the country. If it was white guys scamming these people, I would go ahead, go crazy.
Yeah, and like the Boomer Caucus like announcement was some big woman.
Well, that's any Canadian
talking
announcement.
about how they have to address like, boomers' issues with the affordability crisis. It's like
their issues.
They have all the money already.
What do you mean? What do you mean? Well, isn't it only like like we do hate on the boomers and justifiably so, but it's like like something like 75% of the wealth is stored in the boomers, but it's actually only in like 20% of boomers that have like most of that.
It could be, yeah.
Like I think there is like the ruling boomer class is actually not like all elderly. It's a small subset of like hyper elite, like Canadian, like Laurentian maniacs, basically.
Right. I mean, what's so like depressing about Canada, though? Like, I feel like in the States, if you're like sort of spitting out a theory of like what has happened here, you know, you end up on like global cabals vying for power and like, you know, the world's like superpower.
Well, the problem is that America is the Holy Land where the Bible took place.
Right, but that's why it's like, since America is where the Bible took place, you know, the chosen land.
I'm sorry,
I'm
sorry. The Bible did not take place in the Middle East.
Yeah, let's not kid ourselves, folks.
Why would it be like that now?
But like because it's like, the world's most powerful and richest country.
Yeah.
Like, you sort of spin out these things about like grand global conspiracies
Because they're
and stuff.
clearly the main characters of Earth.
Right. But I think in Canada, it really is that it's like these grubby little mediocrities are like destroying the country just for like short-term political gain and to pocket like $10,000.
Yes.
Like it's just so low rent. But like the Liberal, they'll even talk about like, oh, like we won this by-election in Quebec because we imported a bunch of Haitians. Isn't that great? And I think it literally is just like this, like not being able to see more than like a year in the future where if, like we bring in 1 billion Indians, they'll vote for us like next year.
Yeah.
And then I can hand this like $50,000 contract to my buddy and he'll give me $5,000.
Yeah.
And it's just like so, like the stakes are like so small.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
like the sort of corrupt money changing hands is like relatively insignificant. And they're just like ruining the country for these like petty little reasons,
I see what you mean.
I mean, I'm sure there's people who have the grand conspiracies or whatever.
Not about Canada.
But I think with Canada, it really is a lot like lower rent.
Yeah, it's low stakes.
And it's like, I'll like turn the country into Calcutta and I'll get $50,000 out of it.
That's the kind of thing that, like, despite our landmass, we are a small country. We're not a big population at all.
Yeah.
Like, doesn't the city of London have more people than us? Aren't there like 10 million people there?
In London, yeah. I mean, I think like Tokyo has about as many people as the whole country.
Yeah. Oh, sorry, that's what I mean. Yeah, but it's like we're like a small country, and that kind of stuff always happens. Like, you look at like Haiti, that's what happened there also.
Yeah.
It was like a small country where like, the like ruling elite were just sort of like, it doesn't matter. It's like my play place. It's like my play zone for money.
Yeah.
I can do whatever I want. And now it's like Haiti's a little different now.
And it's not, for us in the States, obviously, it's some elaborate Moloch raising blood ritual or whatever.
Again, because it's the Holy Land.
Here, it's literally so Justin Trudeau can give his friend $80,000.
Yeah, his friend who owns a crane company that he went to high school with.
Yeah, like that's why we're in the Calcutta slums.
Yes.
Yeah. And we're not even gonna get a giant demon blood ritual out of it.
Nope.
We'll get nothing.
Yeah, but it's all. I mean, you can't let it. It doesn't matter, man.
Yeah, I mean, whatever.
I had a very mirthful weekend.
Oh yeah,
because I went to the Renaissance Fair.
Ooh, actually, I saw some pictures of that. It looked cool.
It was awesome. I had a blast.
Where was it? Was that like in town?
It was in Vegreville, Alberta.
Which,
first of all,
let's go.
Awesome.
I saw you had a couple very striking pictures where it was like guys dressed as knights on horses, and in the background there's just like
2 pickup trucks.
Yeah, just like trucks and shit.
I like that picture a lot.
That's awesome.
It was. I've never been to a Renaissance fair.
What was the wench situation looking like?
Big.
Well,
it's interesting that Renaissance fair
busty, I believe, is what they prefer.
Yes. Yeah, triple XL corsets and stuff. Corsets that aren't actually squeezing anything.
Very loose corsets
that are sort of just.
They're all the way maxed out. All the ropes are maximum length.
A foot between each side. They're not really done together. It's like lace.
Well, that would be impossible.
It's impossible.
That would be sort of structurally impossible when you think about
this bitch has 3 hearts. Like a cow.
Yeah, like 4 stomachs, 3 hearts.
It's got 4 stomachs, 3 hearts. But it's interesting. Look, I had a good time. I liked it. It's interesting that Renaissance Fair has taken to mean my whole D&D polycule.
Is that what it's come to mean?
Number of furries and like sort of ragtag groups. You don't know if you catch my drift.
Do a lot of people like wear costumes to it?
A ton of people were.
Did you?
No. No, but a lot of people, it was pretty swag. There was just like cool like guys in their like obvious like passion project 10,000 hour armor set that they've like hand forged or whatever.
Well, it looked like in the pic. Were they doing like jousting?
They were doing jousting at the dang horse track, y'all.
That's awesome.
It was sick.
Yeah,
they were doing jousting, cool. And then they had that. that thing you see online sometimes. It's like UFC, but for knights.
Yes,
they had that.
They had that.
Yeah.
Oh no, that's awesome.
It was sick. I sat
like with swords, or do they just like fist fight?
Swords, spears, all sort. They had like all sorts of categories.
That's so cool.
It was so funny because you forget that like that is in movies like sword fighting is like slick and fast.
Right. I believe that is not at all the case historically.
No, it's like a hockey fight.
Right,
Like
because
they're
you're
like cross-checking with a sword.
I mean, just imagine moving in armor.
Yeah. There,
Yeah.
It was like it was like hockey fights. It was awesome. I was like, fucking, this is sick. Like, they're wearing 40 pounds of gear. They're like cross-checking each other with swords as hard as they can.
Lumbering
And they're just
around.
being like, bring, bring, bring. And then like their helmet would get turned around and they're just kind of like blind swing. It was like, this rules, bro. And it was like a hot day. It was like 28 or something.
Oh,
Like, it was so hot. So they do like a minute round and then they take their helmet off and it was just like, and they'd be like, are you ready for round 2? And they'd be like,
Yeah.
It was awesome.
It's very cool.
It was very swag.
Are you thinking about getting into sort of historical night reenacting?
No, but I'm probably going to go to another one.
We should both get suits of armor to pod in.
That would feel sweet.
Yeah.
It was swag.
My hot apartment, my hot sticky apartment.
Yeah, it was just cool. Yeah, you'd like turn around and there'd be some like Giga Chad autistic guy in his like custom suit being like, please don't touch it.
Were there people who just sort of dressed up like peasants and stuff?
Yeah, there were a handful of peasant guys. There was one dude, he must have been like pushing 60, and him and his like leathery biker wife were dressed up like knights, and he was like, you know, we talk about guys being red. This guy was red.
Oh, that's
He was just wearing like a
like a tunic?
like a Roman chest plate.
Oh, okay.
And he just had his arms out, and he had like a Guido face, like he was like a 60-year-old New York like Guinea, and he was just in like the chest plate and a little tunic and sandals, and his like leathery biker mama wife was wearing some get up as well, and they were just walking around like, hey, how's it going? It's just awesome to be here, huh?
That's cool. Do they do it like every year or like every month? Or
I would imagine every year it's a thing. And it was, I was like, man, this fucking rules.
how do you like get into that? Like, how do you get into being like in Vegreville, Alberta, being like a knight?
Well, what's funny is at the joust that I watched, which was also quite fun.
Yeah.
The like host or whatever of the joust, which I got to figure out how to get that job. I got to start hosting.
emceeing a freaking joust.
The crowd. First of all, the stands were fucking packed.
I bet that sounds awesome.
Everyone was there.
I mean,
like,
if you're in Vegreville and the
Yeah.
Ren Fair is on, what
You
else
gotta
are you
go.
gonna do? Like,
but the host mentioned that the jousting group had been together since 1991.
oh, do you think maybe the jousters like travel around like a carnival
I
kind
think
of?
they
and go
do.
to Ren Fairs all across.
I
the
think that's
continent?
exactly what they do.
That's so cool.
Yeah, I'm a jouster.
Yeah.
I joust.
I joust. What do you do? I'm kind of a jouster.
I'm a jousting guy.
Yeah. Do they knock each other off their horses?
No, they have to do it a little more like safely than that.
Right.
They can't be, but they're still charging at each other.
Do they actually hit each other with their
yeah.
lances?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, cool.
It was awesome. The highlight was the like sword fighting group. That I could watch that for hours.
I mean, I feel like just seeing guys walking around in full suits of armor and like riding horses and stuff is going to be pretty cool.
It
on
was
its
pretty
own.
fun. There was a
Yeah.
big like melty toad guy like forging stuff.
Awesome.
He literally looked like exactly like he was wearing a sleeveless shirt, 400 pounds, looked smelly.
Doing like blacksmith and stuff.
Yeah, and he was just sitting there like hammering like armor or something.
Cool.
And he was like, you'd walk by and he'd be like,
Can you buy a sword there?
a ton of swords on sale.
What's the average sword price these days?
I didn't really get too
Has
close to the
Biden
look.
inflation caught up with swords?
I'm sure. I didn't
Yeah.
really get too close, but I would imagine a couple $100
It's not bad.
for a good blade.
I would love to have a cool sword.
It was awesome.
Do they sell katanas?
One guy did, yeah. There was like an Indian father and son group who makes swords.
It would be cool to go to the Ren Fair dressed like Sephiroth's sword with a katana in tow.
You know what's cool? A bunch of guys did just that. Quite a few guys did that, actually.
Wait, sorry, you said there were a bunch of like furries and polycules there?
There was all sorts, yeah. There was like...
Is it just that like if you have an event where dressing up is sort of accepted, you are going to get a bunch of polycule people there?
It's possible, but also like I know like D&D has been sort of co-opted by that group anyway.
Right.
So when you have any sort of like...
Well, because I noticed, I think you had a picture posing under like Skyrim street signs.
Yeah.
Which that's cool.
Took
That's
a walk-
different. That's cool.
Took a walk through Whiterun. I ain't seen your ass in the Cloud District, playa. I went to the Cloud District and nobody knew you, bro. They said your ass was from Riften, bro.
From Riften, dude.
Straight up gutter bug from Riften, bro.
That's cool.
They said your hoe ass was straight up from Markarth, gang.
Do they sell like lemonade that has a fun medieval name to it?
It didn't have a medieval name, but I did get a lemonade.
Oh.
And it was zippy.
Zipped you right up.
It was zippy, and I got a sweet sunburn on my neck. And a little square on the back of my head where my hat was exposing a small amount of my head. I have a red cube on the back of my head now that hurts a little bit.
I've been sort of, because last summer, I didn't really go out very much during the summer. So the only sun I got was when I was driving, my left arm dangling out my window.
Yeah.
So I've been sort of actively trying to like keep it in the shade and stuff so I don't get driver's arm.
It's cool to have that, though.
Which is like the farmer's tan, but only on one side because it's the only time you go outside is to drive.
Yeah.
And dangling your arm out the door.
It's cool.
Is it cool?
Yes, you want that. I want to get the red Gladiator Guido guy's tan. It was insane.
Right.
It was insane how red this... Like, I've never seen a guy more red in my life.
Yeah. If we're finally getting some sun now, I need to start red maxing now.
This guy was straight up mahogany.
That's awesome.
He was so red, and he was just like, I love being at the Ren Fair, dude. Oh, man.
It does sound cool.
It was cool. I had a good time. It was just like, seeing all that stuff.
Yeah.
Just kind of fun.
Knights and armor, and you could imagine being a knight.
Yeah. Well, and I
feel like knights are one of those things where like they are, obviously knights are very cool, but I feel like the sort of vision you have in your mind of how like a knight fight goes is so wild. Because I think in reality it would be like they'd be sort of lumbering around, and then like if you manage to like get a little like nick on the other guy, he dies of gangrene like 3 days later. I also like that all the knights had like a caddy. They're squire.
Yeah, who like carries all the gear, and like it's like rude to kill that guy in a war.
Well, I think in reality they did, because like the knight, you'd have to be like kind of ballin' to be like a full-on knight.
That's what something the lady hosting the joust mentioned, was that like in the period, like a set of armor and like a trained war horse was the cost equivalent of like a Ferrari. Yeah,
I think like only like pretty wealthy people could be a knight.
Yeah,
but they would have like a whole squad of like
a team.
Yeah, sort of. If anyone's watched Blackadder, they'd have a bunch of baldric guys following them around, carrying their stuff,
helping them with stuff. Yeah,
probably doing basically everything.
It's funny to just be in war and be like, oh, need my mace actually. Just let me swap this out like it's golf or something. You know, like this calls for actually a 9-iron. Throw me that one, please. Like, it's so funny. And then your opponent being like, good choice, sir. Indeed. Excellent choice.
Yeah.
Like going back to, and then going back to like your hockey fight,
sort of lumbering, like.
Because that was the other thing that it's like obvious, but if you just watch movies, it wouldn't occur to you. But like they're wearing metal gloves, so like half the time they're fighting with a sword, they're like grabbing the blade and just like straight up like cross-checking you with it.
Right, because I guess you have full gauntlets.
Doesn't matter. You can just hold that shit.
Yeah.
So they would just grab it and they'd just be like, and like cross-checking each other in the neck and stuff.
That's one where I guess that's probably as close as you can do it. But I would love to be a fly on the wall in like a real like night fight.
Yeah.
So I feel like it would probably look like really shitty.
It looks so stupid. Like it's so
like,
clumsy.
You know, people like lumbering around and falling on their back.
Yeah.
And not being able, having to have their like 8 baldric guys roll them over because they can't get up like a turtle. Like
they can't see.
Yeah, right.
They can't fucking see. Like no one can see. It's like guys walking around in like the costume of Goro from the 1991 Mortal Kombat movie. Like they're just like and they can just kind of like swing and attack, but they're like immobile and like stupid. Like they're just like slow and lumbering and clumsy.
That's so cool.
It was so funny, man.
Yeah,
it was swag.
The Ren Fair.
And the sword fighting team had like jerseys for when they weren't fighting.
Oh,
like these like cool like shirts that.
So did somebody like win? I guess.
Yeah, they'd have like bouts and stuff, and then they'd be like, "This guy wins." And I think they were doing like a tournament, like
a tourney,
kind of a bracket thing
for a woman's hand.
What was also awesome?
A maiden's hand.
What was also cool is that they were mixed gender.
Oh,
so there'd be just some like guy versus a lady, just like smoking her in the head. It was awesome. I got a chicken sandwich and I just sat in the stands and I was just like
a ye old chicken sandwich.
A chicken coleslaw sandwich. Ooh. And a Diet Coke.
Let's go.
And and I just fucking fried myself red.
The pride of Vegreville.
It was swag. I would definitely go to another Ren Fair. It was a good time.
Yeah.
That was like, you really...
You got big wenches, sword fighting, horses, jousting.
What was funny
sandwiches.
is that like everyone liked it. Mm-hmm. There was a small range of like preteen that didn't.
Oh, really?
Like because it was the kind of thing like a young, you take your family to.
Yeah.
Like a young kid is like, this kicks ass. Like, I'm 9, this rules.
Yeah.
And then like the dad is like, I'm 44, this fucking rules.
Yeah.
I'm watching sword fights. But their like 13-year-old son was like, whatever, it's boring. And it's like, dude, like I saw like a handful of like 13-year-olds like trying to look bored at the jousting. It's like, knock it off.
I was gonna say, like, I feel like there wasn't a single point in my life where I wouldn't find that cool.
Yeah.
But, you know, I could actually see myself being a little piece of shit 13-year-old being like, I could be gaming right now. Why am I here?
Whatever. Like, I heard like a handful of like, as I walked by like families, like the like older brother being like, yeah, okay, it's not that cool. Whatever. It was like, just drop it, bro.
I can guarantee when I was like sub 12, awesome.
I'm geeked, yeah.
And now
north of 17.
Yeah, now that I'm 19, again, awesome.
It was awesome. Yeah. It's the kind of thing it was like hard to be in a bad mood at.
Yeah.
It was a beautiful sunny day.
Nice day.
Having
like
a lemonade.
Knights and shit.
Just guys in armor walking around.
People riding horses.
Getting a chicken sandwich.
Yeah.
You're watching...
big women bursting out of their corsets.
Bursting out of everything.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it
Folks,
was just...
I could see everything.
It's interesting. When you get big enough, you can see everything and nothing.
Yeah, simultaneously. Everything, sort of Schrodinger's big bitch.
How can I see everything and nothing at all?
Strange. She could be literally fully nude, and I can't see a thing. And yet, I see too much.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it was cool. It was a good time.
Yeah, it sounds great.
Yeah, I enjoyed it. I would go again. I think we should go next year and film it.
Yeah.
Go see some fucking sword fighting and jousting and stuff.
We could dress up in tights.
We should dress up
in
in tights
and cod pieces. Sort of an authentic. It's my sort of authentic cosplay.
Yeah.
I'm wearing tights and
a cod
comically
piece.
Large cod piece, and one of those sort of frilly Blackadder shirts.
Yeah.
You know?
There was another like a notable heavy presence of quirky like weird old guys who got into like a lot of weird old guys who like dwarf maxed, which was kind of cool to see.
In what sense?
Literally dressing like dwarves.
Oh, okay.
Like guys who like, it's like you didn't need to be here in a costume. If you just walked in from work, everyone would be like, wow, you're a dwarf. Like,
yeah.
It's like the mecca for like dwarfed old guys.
Like guys who were dressed like garden gnomes, kind of like blue Santa hats and stuff. Like,
where it's like like it was just making me chuckle. Like how many old guys it was like, you don't need the costume, man. This is clearly just like the mecca for guys like you, where you're like, finally a place where I don't look like a little gnome.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like if you're a little gnome guy,
yeah.
Hit up the Ren Fair.
You gotta go.
You gotta be hitting up the
It
Ren Fair.
was so funny. It was just like, oh, this is your guys' event.
Yeah.
This is where you shine.
Which is awesome.
It was swag.
Respect.
Yeah, there was like a sort of skinny, like female trickster guy walking around with a lute.
Okay.
Playing, and I was like, that is aggressive PUA day game.
Yeah.
Bringing a lute and a cloak to the Ren Fair and just sort of strumming it as you walk.
This person wasn't like a...
I think he was just a guy there.
Just a guy who brought his own loot from home.
Yeah, and he was clearly like trolling for some pee at the Ren Fair with the loot tactics. And I was like, I wish you well, but he had a ponytail, and you can't really trust that. Skinny guy with a bad beard and a ponytail.
You know what? I think we have to sort of call a truce on skinny guys with bad beards and ponytails because they're so close to tipping over. They're an endangered species.
True.
The skinny loot nerd with a ponytail. The fact that he's still wearing a beard.
True.
Being a guy.
True.
We have to respect them.
That's
like
true.
Like a sort of endangered like penguin. You know?
It is true. Because he could have dressed as Zelda.
He could have so very easily been dressed as Zelda. Yes, true. But he wasn't.
That's true.
And we must honor him for
That's
that.
That's a very good point. That's a very good point.
Because that's a dying breed.
It is. Those
the
guys
nerdy,
are rapidly
nerdy, skinny ponytail guy.
They're rapidly becoming women.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's true.
At an alarming rate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, that's very true. Yeah, I was sort of like, I wasn't.
So we hope that his loot,
I
his
hope it paid
efforts
off.
with his loot paid off,
Mhm.
and in 15 years there'll be a whole crop of kind of gangly ponytail kids with really bad acne
Yeah.
at the Ren Fair,
Who are really knowledgeable.
and they're like a family band, and they play. One of them plays
playing-
a hurdy-gurdy.
Yeah, they're playing. What's that? Are you going to like Scarborough Fair?
Yeah, they're doing Radiohead covers on Loot and hurdy-gurdy.
Yes. Yeah, but I'm a creep.
Ding, 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 ding,
I'm
ding.
a weirdo.
Exactly.
What the heck am I doing here?
And Crushing. They're a beloved local family band that does
Crushing.
medieval style Radiohead covers.
Yeah, it was also the mecca for what I could only describe as fun uncles and grandpas.
Okay.
Where like every like older guy you saw, you're like, your grandkids or nephews think you're awesome
They probably are.
because you're a bit of a dweeb,
Mm-hmm.
but you're cool.
Yeah.
It was everywhere you look, it was Uncle Magic.
Yeah.
You were like, wow, look at Uncle.
I mean, I'm something of a fun uncle myself, and to
Mhm.
me it sounds great.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You're the fun uncle that shows them the cool movies when they sleep over.
Right.
And I don't mean that in a nasty way. I mean,
Yeah.
like you're letting you're showing them fucking heavy metal from 1981 or something.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah,
You're like, check this
exactly.
shit out. It's awesome.
Yeah, check this.
This is, you guys want pop?
You peep this out. You want a full sugar pop? I got it.
Let's go.
I got you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was like cool grandpas and uncles mecca.
I need to show. I'm hatching a plan to show my nieces SpongeBob,
Based.
which they haven't watched, but I'm
They haven't seen that.
near certain they'll enjoy.
Oh, yeah.
And I'll be watching it with them, pointing out all the cool like lore, Easter eggs, etc. that they
Yeah.
might miss.
All the jokes aimed at adults.
Yeah, I'll be explaining them.
Yeah. Yeah, you're going to want to point out lore and Easter eggs and SpongeBob. References, that sort of thing.
Yeah, exactly. Cool. They won't know them, so they'll. I mean, at least in the future, they'll be glad that I pointed those out.
And it'll make for a really good first-time watching experience if you do that.
Yeah.
If you pause every couple seconds and say, that's actually a reference to a vaudeville act.
Well, and I can, doing this sort of fun, like it's sort of like when you show someone Lord of the Rings.
Yeah.
It's sort of your duty to point out that Aragorn actually broke his foot in that one scene, picking the helmet, stuff like that. People really like hearing that kind of stuff.
They love hearing that stuff. And when they're watching something, you go, okay, here it comes. Get ready for this. Get ready for this.
Yeah,
When you
and then look at them really anxiously.
Yeah. And stare.
See that?
Yeah.
And like sort of fun anecdotes about the voice actors, the
Yeah.
writing team,
Yeah.
the sort of the behind the scenes production stories,
Well, they're watching it for the first time.
yeah, sort of information about like this colorist is really good.
It is, you do, look, we're both guys with autism here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It is crazy how much
Sorry how weird we are, by the way.
Sorry, do you still like us?
You guys post in your comments that have we been
We're not being weird, are
have
we?
we been bothering you by how weird we are?
God, we're blowing it.
Yeah.
We're blowing it. Mom! Mom, set up a play date again. I blew it. It is, as a man with autism, such as ourselves,
Mm-hmm.
you do have to bully that habit out of you of like watching a movie with somebody and not being like a total like soy fag the whole
telling
time.
them all the factoids and
Yeah.
stuff. Yeah.
Actually, Wim Wenders made Paris, Texas because he went on a trip to America and became like deeply obsessed with American culture. And it's kind of interesting that a Danish guy made the most American movie ever, but he's not even from there, right?
Fun fact about the Paris, Texas soundtrack, it was actually done by Ry Cooter, who was initially actually in the Captain Beefheart's Magic Band.
Was he really?
Yeah.
I hate that Captain Beefheart thing.
Where they were held, they were kidnapped or held hostage, I guess would be more accurate, by at crossbow point.
Really?
You're not a Captain Beefhead.
No, that's that album that sounds like shit, right? With the fish.
That one, okay. That one, does that album sound like shit? Yes.
Yeah, that's like the
Yes.
most like the unlistenable fish head album.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like that.
It's terrible.
Okay. Does he have other good music?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes. But yeah, for some strange reason, I can only assume some sort of 60s Fantano type guy is to blame for this. Trout Mask Replica is like his super famous album.
Oh.
Which is also, completely unlistenable.
Oh,
Total
I wasn't aware.
Unlistenable trash.
Oh.
But he has a number of good songs.
Okay.
But he can veer into that.
Mm.
But that album is like far and away his worst.
Because I remember somewhere hearing it was good, and then I listened to it, and I was like, this fucking sucks. What is this?
No. But some of his other songs are really good.
Oh, okay.
Tropical Hot Dog Night is a
That's a good name.
total classic.
I like that.
Tropical Hot Dog Night.
Okay.
Like two flamingos in a fruit fight.
Okay, that's pretty good.
But he has some banger tracks.
Okay.
He, like many sort of avant-garde artists, when the big Harvey Weinstein guy forces them to tone it down, it comes out really good. So like the best album he has is Safe as Milk, where the record execs were like, no, we don't do it normal. And
no, stop that shit.
And it's really good.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, Ry Cooder, I don't know if he got his start, but he was in the Captain Beefheart band.
That's cool.
And that's a fun conversation you can have as Paris,
the
Texas
movie's
is
playing.
playing.
That's a bad example because that movie does have a lot of downtime where no one is talking and sort of just like ambience is happening.
Well, I think Wim Wenders' idea there was that the viewer could inform the other viewer fun sort of movie trivia factoids.
Yeah. So that iconic shot from the dashboard where it's coming, that's actually Wim Wenders driving, and the cinematographer, Robert Mueller, was sitting in the passenger seat, and Wim Wenders at an intersection just said, get the camera out, this looks good. And it made it into the film, and it's one of the most iconic shots of the movie.
It's a beautiful factoid.
Interesting facts.
I need to rewatch that movie.
It's fantastic.
I put the soundtrack on my iPod Classic, 160 gig iPod Classic.
It's severely good.
And it's really good.
Yeah.
It's very chill ass. Like,
yeah, he's just kind of vibing, and it fits the movie so good.
Well, and it's the type too. If you're like a bad musician, it's one of those sort of albums that's very inspirational because it's like one note one note every like 25 seconds.
Yeah,
and it's like I could do that. And then you sit down with a guitar and you absolutely cannot at all.
No,
you can't even come close.
It's so simplistic. Only a master could do it.
Because it'll just have like one note.
Yeah.
And just be like, bow.
Yeah.
And then like 10 seconds later be like, bow.
Yeah.
And it's like, I could definitely do that. And then you can't at all.
No.
Because you're not fucking Ry Cooder.
It's so simplistic. Only a master could do it.
And again, this is the sort of fun convo you can have while watching the movie.
Yeah.
And
exactly.
This whole entire time, Harry Dean Stanton has been walking across a desert vista.
Yeah, the entire time Harry Dean Stanton has been driving.
Right.
Like this.
Yeah.
Well, like a song plays.
And that was sort of Wim Wenders, the genius.
It is probably one of the most gorgeous movies ever put to film. It's insane how good that movie looks.
Yeah, I haven't watched all of his movies, but his Ripley movie also looks insanely good.
I think he had the same cinematographer for
the same guy.
Robert Mueller.
And there's that one with Bruno Ganz as an angel, which is in black and white, which is unfortunate in my opinion. But it does look good.
Yeah,
part of because like with Paris, Texas, and The American Friend, it's like the color is part of what makes it look so good. Yeah, everything's all like bathed and green light.
It's just insane the kind of shots they got. Yeah. On film.
I've heard his new movie is good. I haven't seen it.
I haven't seen it either. There's that one and Barry Lyndon are probably two of the most like stunning movies ever put to film.
Yeah.
Barry Lyndon also looks insane.
Yeah.
And that's the one where he'd like make everyone wait for like 5 hours for like the perfect cloud formation to appear.
Yeah.
And then he'd be like, okay, go now, and if you fuck it up, I'm killing you and then myself. and then they'd nail it.
You should check out Heaven's Gate. You'd probably enjoy it.
Probably would like it.
It's actually good.
I probably would like. Is it anime?
Pretty much.
Okay, then I'd be interested.
More or less.
Okay, then
because it's another one where it's sort of the insane, like in his case, literally, sort of tranny, like tranny time wasting, making everyone stand around for hours for golden hour to show up. And stuff. But
burning.
It looks really good.
Hundreds of thousands of dollars on waiting.
Yeah,
that's the thing. I'd rather you burn $100,000 on waiting for the perfect cloud formation than burn $100,000 on some Indian CGI house to produce like a glowing green orb.
And Heaven's Gate, I mean, it's sort of the meme is like, they had to wait all day for him to catch a cloud. Mm-hmm. When you're watching it, it is like, wow, that's a nice cloud.
Yeah, it matters. It does matter.
It'll be like a sort of, beautiful, like sort of prairie vista. And you're like, whoa, those are such like perfectly aesthetic, like puffy little clouds.
That stuff matters.
Yeah,
like the
and the Heaven's Gate. It's not the best movie ever, but it is like good and it looks really good, and it has the roller skating scene is like
Awesome.
11 out of 10. Great scene. Yeah,
that stuff all matters. Like Stanley Kubrick being like there was something I read about him, like he would have like all the like the topography of every location mapped onto like a grid.
Oh, okay.
And then he would like map out like exactly where the camera would be and where everyone would stand up.
Okay.
And he had this whole grid system, and then like
he would have loved Blender.
Yeah. And then like he was like he was dead set on everything. If we're gonna light it, it's like as much candlelight as possible. So they would like triple wick all the candles and then put these like foil covers over them to like bounce it as much as they could.
Yeah. Okay.
And then like it's a fascinating movie, but it like looks incredible visually. Like it looks like Renaissance paintings. You know, it's like stunning to look at.
Yeah.
That's just a neat factoid if you want
This is a fun factoid you can tell somebody while watching Barry Lyndon with them.
If you want to spend 8 hours watching 2 movies, watch Barry Lyndon and then Paris, Texas, that will kill a full workday, and you'll only watch 2 movies.
Yeah.
That will kill an entire shift.
You can watch it on your phone.
Even better.
Yeah.
Watch it on your phone.
Yeah. That way you can really like you can sort of be like in the action, you know.
Barry Lyndon is
sort
swag.
of like VR almost.
I like Barry Lyndon because it's swag and like it's a premise of like a piece of shit guy like lying his way to the top.
Yeah,
which is awesome.
Yeah, yeah, well,
and being like a liar worm guy,
right?
All his way to the top,
hitting Lord Bullingdon,
and like cheating at duels and stuff.
Yeah,
1, 2.
Yeah,
it's awesome.
That's why the part of why Flashman is so fun.
Yeah,
which I'm now taking a break of to sort of Ron Paul Libertarian Max.
Based.
But I'm 4 books into the series.
Nice.
And that's what's fun. He's basically Barry Lyndon.
Yeah, he's like a big piece of shit.
Yeah,
liar.
He's like a liar
with lofty goals.
Coward.
Yeah.
Well, with him, not even. He's
just as a bastard.
He's just his lofty goal is pussy.
Nice. Lofty enough.
Yeah.
Lofty enough.
It's tricking women into pussy.
Someone's got to do it. And if he walked so that Jared Leto could run.
Exactly.
Folks, it's been a treat. You're going to want to join us on the Patreon.
We have a very important Reddit update.
An extremely important Reddit.
On the Patreon.
A Reddit I've really enjoyed today.
And shout out our Saudi poop master.
Which we should put this at the beginning. I'll make a graphic.
Modern Mountaineer.
Allah Akbar.
Yes.
The Saudi poop master himself, Modern Mountaineer. What a beast.
Yeah, and he's still, and just for the record, he's also still a mega guy.
Still a mega guy.
You don't give up mega guy status when you ascend to poop.
He's a Saudi poop master. He's a poop lord. He's a poop lord, y'all. I'm Lindsey Graham, and Modern Mountaineer is a dang poop lord. And he's a mega guy.
Yeah, Rip Lindsay. Shout out Modern Mountaineer.
Yeah.
Shout out Project Atla.
At Project Atla, the sci-fi audiobook experience you need.
Yeah, ethical.
Wow, my phone is playing Snake Eater right now.
Well, what a coincidence.
What a coincidence, folks.
All right, get on the Patreon.
Get on the Patreon.
Dumbass.
Get on the Patreon. Glaze Modern Mountaineer, obviously. Go listen to Project Atla. We'll see you later.